Good evening, guys. Uh, Tonight I'm going to discuss video about TPC and density. So let's start, guys. Um, okay, guys. TPC and density. The value of TPC normally quoted from hydrostatic tables. So this is to show you the TPC in the hydrostatic tables. We go to the hydrostatic tables. Go up. This is the hydrostatic tables, guys. You have this draft and displacement, TPC, MTC, LCB, LCF, KB, and TKM. Okay. So have here the value of displacement. All these values, guys, from the hydrostatic tables are taken from the density of 1.025. Okay. So all these values here are taken from the density of 1.025. Okay, I am sorry, 1.025. Okay, so all these values in this hydrostatic tables, let's say from drop 1 meter up to the maximum drop of 20.80. All these values here are computed by the density of 1.025. Okay, I hope that's clear. And for a ship floating in salt water of density 1025, it may be necessary to correct this figure if the ship is floating in water density of other than 1.025. Meaning, in let's say at berth or at port, when the vessel is loading or discharging, the water density on that local area could be 1.025 or could be less or more than 1.025. Now, if the vessel is at berth, he is in a duck water, so you must, meaning duck water, that will be a mixture of water and salt. So to get the exact figure of the duck water of TPC, this is the formula. So TPC of salt water times your local density over your constant of 1.025. Okay, so let's go to the example. Example 4.2, the vessel Nara is to load to a draft of 9 meters, meaning the vessel is now loading at berth and his departure draft would be 9 meters, or maximum draft is 9 meters. She presently floats to a draft of 8165 meters at salt water. At water density of 1.012, how much more cargo she may load up to bring her to her completion draft? Okay, guys, this is the point. In actual loading, for example, your maximum or departure drop or your maximum drop is 9 meters, and your trimming drop will be 8.65, meaning your maximum drop and your trimming drop will have the same density of 1.012. In loading plan, when you make your loading plan, you of course you have your maximum draft and you have your trimming draft. They should have the same density. Okay, I'll show you an example, guys. I'll show you an example. Bear with me, guys. I'm going to reload each one. Sorry, take this one. Shell. Okay. For example, this is your loading plan. This is your loading plan or loading sequence. You have here a density. Your density here is computed density is duct water density is, let's say, 1.025, okay? Or you say your duct water density. And here in your loading plan, your ceiling draft, for example, is mid draft. That will be mid draft. What's your mid draft? This should be your mid draft. Okay, your ceiling draft. Your maximum ceiling draft is 17.86. Okay, that will be your maximum ceiling draft or departure draft. Now, during the operation, this will be your trimming. This will be your trimming draft. This one, because you will stop here and you will compute how much cargo to load to reach the maximum departure drop of 18.86. Okay, so here here's a trimming load of 5,000 metric tons. So when he reaches this draft forward of 70.39 and up of 17.60 and the main drop of 17.60, when you reach this drop, the vessel will stop and the chief officer will make rounds to have a visual check on the draft's vessel, forward, port and starboard, up, port and starboard, midship, port and starboard, so that when they compute the remaining cargo, they will approximately have 5,000 metric tons of remaining cargo to load. That is the same with this one, guys. Bear with me. This is the same with this. So here's a remaining cargo to load. Here's a sinkage here. So when it reaches the 8.65 meters, the vessel will stop loading, and the chief officer and draft surveyor will go around the vessel to check the draft forward and up, so that they will compute how much cargo to load. So when they both agree that the main draft is 8.65, so they have a sinkage of 35, and with this formula we have to compute the remaining cargo is sinkage times TPC times 100 equals your total cargo. Okay, now let's put this into the program. Okay, excuse me, put this into the program. Nara. Okay. Okay. So according to the vessel, excuse me, this according to the problem, they will stop at 8.65, which is your present drop. So at present, a drop of 18.65. So the chief officer and the surveyor agreed that the forward drop will be 8.65, 8.65, and the updraft will be 8.65. 8.65. Okay. Then their actual reading of the midport is 18.65, for example, 18.65, and the midship draft starboard is 18.65. No list. Okay, for example, no list. So it's an even keel. So forward is 8.65, updraft is 8.65, and your midship is 8.65. Now the departure drop was 9 meters, right? So put here 9 meters. That's 9 meters. So you will find here the sinkage. This 9 meters minus your mid drop is your sinkage, which is 35 centimeters. Meaning from 8.65 meters, how much centimeters would she need to reach 9 meters? That will be 35 centimeters, meaning he has to load cargo approximately about 35 centimeters to reach 9 meters. Now let's convert this sinkage into cargo, and we have this formula. K8 is sinkage multiplied by 100, which is constant, then times your MT, which is your TPC. So I will repeat. To get the value of this remaining cargo to load is your sinkage, which is 35 centimeters, times 100, which is constant, times your TPC of 35.06. Then you will get this figure. Okay. Now let's stop from this. We will concentrate on the problem. Okay. The problem says we must compute for the dock water of the TPC we misuse, because we are now floating in a density of 1.012. So this is now the formula of getting this dock water TPC is that TPC times the local density over 1.025. So what is the TPC of What is the TPC of 8.65? TPC of 8.65 is 34. So the main drop here, the TPC is 34.79, which is this one, guys, 34.79. So with this is salt water times your local density of 1.012 over 1.025, then your TPC of dock water is 34.35, which is 34.35. Okay. Now, so this is what we're going to use. Okay. By computation, by using the program, if you want to use this TPC of which is this one, this 34.5, I'll show you. 34.5. I'm sorry. So this is now the computed of local density of 0.12 is 34.35. Okay. So to compute, to get the remaining cargo is sinkage, which is 35 centimeters, times TPC, which is 34.35, which is this one, times 100, then we got a value of 12012. Okay. So this is the remaining cargo to load. So let's go back to the program. And then we'll apply this TPC. Okay. So for example, we apply this TPC is 34.35. 34.35, And the remaining cargo to load is 1202.3, which is this one, guys. Cargo to load is 12012, okay? 1202, sorry. Okay, so the recommended cargo to load is 1202, okay, 0.3. If you follow these figures, you load 1202.3, okay. I'll just put 02 because actual practice we don't put points, we just round it up, so we just put 1202, okay. Once you load 1202, how much would be your midship drop is 8.999, and your, which is almost 9 meters, and your sinkage is 3.3499, which is almost the same here. Then let's say you're going to load another vessel, and it says here go to trim 2 holes, or go to trim 2 holes, and you will see here the exact value of the remaining cargo to load is 1202, and here you also have this remaining cargo 1202. This is the initial draft, this is the main draft, and this MTC, LCF, and TPC. Okay, now let's say your trimming hold is 1 and 4. So you put here 1 and you put here 4. Okay, and say your trim is 0, 1 is 0, and how much are you going to load in hold number 1? Number 1 should be 487. Okay, you put here 487, 487, 487, for example, and okay, 487, and your number 4 will be 715. Okay, 715, and your departure drop will be 9 meters up, forward, up is 9 meters, your trim is 0, your main drop is 9 meters, and your mid, and your deflection will be 0. Okay, so let's back to form 6, back to the original. Okay, when you load number 1 of 148, it's the same with this one, 148, and number 4 is 715. You have here 715, and your departure drop is 9 meters, 9 meters, 0 trim, mean is almost 9 meters, and you have a 0 deflections. Where did I get this mid drop? Your mid drop would be this one. Mid drop would be this one, because when you load 1202, this will be your mid drop, actual mid drop. So that is where I put here mid drop. And your main drop, of course, this will be your main drop, and this is your main drop, and you have a 0 deflection. But take note, guys, the cargo being loaded here is only 1202, okay? But in actual practice, when you put the departure drop, I would usually use this TPC, which is interpolated, because when, according to your plan, or according to your loading plan, the final draft of your midship is, which is this one, which is your final drop. This is your final drop of 1786, and your mid drop when you're trimming or for trimming, which is this one, will fall on the same density. For example, 1.025. If our local density is 1.012, so of course the density used for this trimming drop is 1.012, and your final drop will also use as 1.012, which is the same with this one, guys. Okay, because your actual drop will be basis on 1.012, and the departure drop will be basis on 1.012. Since this is a drop for 1.012, I will just put this on this way, plus, and fill in the actual TPC of 35.016. Okay, so meaning I don't need to use this program or computation, because in actual practice this is already using the actual density when you're reading the drops or reading the drop at birth. Okay, so the recommended cargo is 1227.1, so I just put here 1227. Okay, I will just, and how much, look at, guys, it is exactly 9 meters here, and your sinkage is 35 exactly. It is the same. Then according to the program, you go to trim holes 2. Okay, so you go to trim holes 2, and you will see here the remaining cargo of 1227. You have here 1227, and your trimming hole the same is 1 and 4. Okay, then you will have 0 trim. There's 0 trim, and how much we are going to load in hole number 1 is, let's say, 497. You put here 497, put this like this. And your shelling drop will be 9 meters forward, 9 meters up. 0 trim mean is 9 meters, and you have here 0 reflection. You go to for number 6. For number 6, in hole number 1, you load 497, which is you have here, and number 4 is 730. You have 730, and your final drop would be forward 9 meters, up 9 meters. Your trim is 0, and your mean is 9 meters. You have a 0 deflection. Okay, let's see the difference, guys. Okay, you have here difference. This is your, when you use the density of 3506, your density is your Fargo is 1221, and when you use this density as recommended by the problem of using the Duckwater density to get the TPC, it will be 34, 35, which is, the value is, how much? 202.2. You have a cargo difference of 24.9, meaning you have more cargoes if you use this figure, okay, if you use this density of 3506, okay, but you still have the same draft, okay, you will still get the same draft of 9 meters, trim 0, and your main draft. Okay, now I will take note of this main draft, and his LCF is 0.596, okay, LCF. So the LCF by figure, LCF the LCF of 8.65, meaning positive of, okay, take this one out, guys. So take this one, out, then what does the LCF? Excuse me, the LCF is positive 596, okay, positive 596. This one is, the forward part is negative and the forward part is positive. So positive 0.96, that will be almost in the center. Let's say here 596, okay. So this is the LCF of the vessel when the drop is 8.65, okay, somewhere around here. Then let's go back. Once you load the cargo on number 1 of 497 and hold number 4 of 730, this will be your LCG of number 1. This is the LCG of hold number 4, and you will have a new LCG of 0.621, okay, 0.621. Which is almost the same, okay. So where can we find this 621, okay, new LCG? We go to the figure. So 0621 from center is almost a little bit forward here. This is 596 and 621 is a little bit here. Let's say, for example, so almost in the center, okay, 0. So 0 is somewhere here, not even 1. So it is in the center, 0, okay, for the purpose only, okay. Okay. Now his distance, the correct distance from LCF, from LCG to the LCF is 0.20. Change of trim will be 0. His change of draft forward will be 0, and his change of trim is 0, which is 1, 0. Change of draft forward is 0. So change of trim minus your change of draft forward, your up will be also 0. And that's why your change of drop forward is 0, which is this one. Change of drop up is 0, which is this one. That's why you have a final drop of 9 meters, drop of 9 meters. Now, there was something I want to explain. Slip in my mind. Sinkage, okay? So this is your initial drop of 8.65, okay? When you load your cargo, 4 and 5, this will happen to your vessel, okay? For example, this is be the position, or this will be your position of your vessel when she is not yet loaded. So when you load in hold number 1 and hold number 4, the vessel will sink, right? Because you loaded here something about 400. You put here in hold number 1. How much did you load in hold number 1? 497 and 730, okay? You load here 497 and 730 in hold number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 here. Hold number 4. Example. Hold number 4. The tendency of the vessel is to sink, right? When you have loaded already in hold number 1 and number 4, this will be the position. The vessel will sink. See, look at it, it's already sink here because you already loaded in number 1 and number 4. Okay, just to give you an idea what is the meaning of sinkage. Okay, that's what I meant there. So give you an idea. Okay, that is the one by sinkage. So when you sinkage, meaning you have to add, so 865 plus 0.35, then you have to be 9 meters. Okay, since you have a change of trim, which is 0, and you will have here for change of drop forward is 0, change of drop up is 0, that you will have 9 meters even keel. Your trim is 0 and your main drop is 0. Okay, and your mid 90, which is this one. When you mid, actually this is this one, because when you load 1227, after loading 1227, this will be your mid, so that will be this one. Okay, and your main, of course, this one. So you have a 0 deflection. So this is really a good program, guys. And that's it, guys. That's what I'm going to explain to you. But look at the recommended by the problem. You wants to use this local density of 1.020 to correct your TPC. When you get your TPC of 34.35 and you use it here, so your sinkage times your TPC of 34.35, which is this one, times 100, you have a cargo of 1220, which is a difference of 24 metric tons or 25 metric tons. But I would never use this one. I'd rather use this one. Okay, you have a little more cargo, but the result would be the same. Okay, even keel. Okay, and you have here. Now we go to the trim holes 2. You get the same results, 9 meters forward, up, and your cargo the same. Then we go to the trim table. Okay, I will make this a little bigger. Okay, so this is the cargo of 1227. You have 1 and 4. Number 1 is 429, 497, 4 is 730. Then you apply the correction of forward correction is 9.2, and up correction is -28, and number 4 forward correction is -15, and up correction is 6.7. Okay, so with this program, you will have your result of forward 9 meters, up 9 meters, mean 9 meters, mid 9 meters, and you have trim 0. Okay, this is the initial draft forward of 8.65, up 8.65, mean 8.65, and your mid is 9 meters. Okay, your departure. Okay, meaning. Okay, then this is another solution of trim table. Okay, I will show you. So in hold number 1, you load 497. This is one. Okay, then you put the correction forward of 9.12, and up is -28, which is this one. I'm sorry, we go to number 4. First, of course, we have to load number 4 first to have a trim. Then hold number 4 to load 730. The forward correction is -15, which is this one, and your up correction is 6.7, which is this one. Then after loading this value, your drop would be forward is 8.54, and your drop up is 9.14. That will be after you load hold number 4. Then after loading hold number 4, you will load hold number 1. So in number 1, you load 730, which is 730. Hold number 4, I'm sorry, hold number 4. I think hold number 1, 497, which is this one. And your forward correction of forward number 1 is 9.2, and up correction is -2.8. After you have loaded hold number 1, your drop will be even keel forward 90, and up is 9 meters, your trim 0, and your main is 90. So after you load 730, this will be your draft. After you load 497, this will be your drop, and this will be your, and you have a 0 deflection. Okay, so this is one way of calculating the trim table, and this one will also be another way of calculating the trim table. Okay, so that's it, guys. We have 3 forms of computing the departure drop: means by trim table, by means of trimming 2 holes, and by form number 6. Okay, this one. Okay, but I'll show you guys. Once you have this draft of 8.65, you go to the hydrostatic table, for example. Then you scroll down and look for the form 6, which is this one, guys. This is form 6. Then you look for 8.65. You go to a hydrostatic table. Then you just type here 8.65. Now what you do is put equals, then you go to form 6, then press this one, mean drop. Then you will have 8.6. Automatically this will appear. Okay, and look at here then you have for LCF, you just press this one equals LCF, you go to hydrostatic table, look for LCF, press and enter. There he goes. Then you push equals again. You go to hydrostatic table, you push MTC, and you put enter. So that is the MTC. TPC, you put equals. Then you go to hydrostatic table, you put your TPC, then it goes 34.79 and you press save. Okay, so that's it, guys. I hope you like this video. If you like, please click the like button, share and subscribe, and don't forget to click the notification bell. Thank you for watching and good night.
Cool.